Just in case you motherfuckers think I don't be reading, I be reading, man. I be reading because I can't say I don't care what you think, because I do care what you think. But even more than caring what you think, I care that you think. Listen what I said. Even more than caring what you think of me in the music, I care that you think about me in the music. And I just gotta say, man, I be going on the boards, and it's about 6 weeks in now. We've been doing these Sunday morning massacres. Probably 8 weeks if you include the Ozone week I took off and Labor Day, which I took off. And in this week, I've seen people who had been Killer Mike supporters. This music helps validate they supported me. I've seen people who weren't Killer Mike supporters are starting to come around and see that, more than whatever you thought I was, you see what I really am. A street dude with a message. But, right now I want to just take time to read through some comments and, let people know I'm listening, give people their shout outs. Because, at the end of the day, man, y'all don't have to leave a comment about my song, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It's like Boss Up. I'm on allhiphop.com right now, and I'm talking about my Sunday morning massacre number 6, or 666 as we call it. It's the belly of the beast. And one time for that boy Jay Plimp, who's on the beat, and the Beat Chefs who co-produced it, featuring Charles Manson. The boy Boss Up said, "This is the best song I've heard by Killer Mike." His verse was trill. I ain't a Killer Mike fan at all, because his voice and flow annoys me, but he was calm on this one, so I can dig it. I can feel you. I'm not tripping. My tone, it don't go over for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate you saying you fuck with this song. It's the best you ever heard. It's obviously one of the few songs you ever heard, because if you heard niggas down south Boss Up, you would have heard me use a calm tone before. But I appreciate it. Thank you, man, for giving it up. And in general, not being, just a nigga who hating just because. I appreciate you that. I appreciate you on that, rather. Let me go. My man, Ridiculous Nicholas said, this shit is fire, like everything I put out. Oh shit, Killer shitting on everybody. So I appreciate that. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I take the good with the bad. So, whether it's love or hate, what matters to me most is that you give a damn to even comment. You know what I'm saying? Let me see something. One time for my man Hater Herder. He said Killer Mike is on the track to take over what's left of the game, and it seems he's found his lane and no one else is in at that moment. If you don't own any of his material and you commented about him being tight, it's time to spend money, motherfuckers. Hater Herder, I love you. And then he goes down and says, go buy Monster, Pledge 1 and Pledge 2. That shows me he's been a supporter. And that's real. Don't just like my shit on the internet. Support me. Because if you don't support artists you like, those artists disappear. That's why I always buy Cube. I always buy Scarface. I always buy G-Rap. I always buy dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a supporter of dope shit, man. What else we got down here? Let's go to some of the hate. I want to get to some of the hate. You know what I'm saying? I love the love. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? MPL S612. It was love. Some hate, some love. It was love. You know what I'm saying? He said it's hot. Sounds like Ice Cube too. That's not a bad thing, though. I've never hid the fact Ice Cube, Scarface, and G-Rap are 3 of my biggest influences. So, I'm not mad about that. Nary, Narry on allhiphop.com said, raw as fuck, grind time rap game, bang, 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 fuckers. They see the G right there, and that lets me know that's really a supporter. When they know that, anybody who supports the grind, who's a part of the grind, that's our shit. Bang, bang, bang. Don't let nobody else fool you, man. One time for Raw Motherfucker, Raw MF, he said the production was perfect. So one time for my man Jay Plimp. Let me get to the hate, though. Where's the hate? Get to the hate. Where's the hate? Looking for some hate. I got a lot of love on this one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look. Oh, okay. Hold on. Now this just breaks my heart. I'm gonna say this because I'm a supporter of brown skinned women. I'm a supporter of lovely black women with full lips and round noses and cute pie faces, and I like y'all. And I love people who think optimistically. But Lady Optimistic? Like, how can you call yourself Lady Optimistic and not fuck with Killer Mike? Like, my music is a soundtrack to your success. Nobody talks about optimism like me. Nobody else say you can come from the gutter, you ain't gotta sell drugs and you can make it. She said, this alright. I'm not a fan of Killer Mike, but like I said, this alright. Nothing special. Bitch, you out your motherfucking mind? I just rapped about niggas in prison who nobody give a fuck about. I know you know a nigga in prison. I'm looking at your picture. You dead nigga, you got a boyfriend in prison. So don't hit me with that bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, I really don't know why you did that to me. But I want to thank Vittles, because Vittles said what I said. My man Vittles, he got Jay-Z on this picture too. You know, I like Hov. I fuck with him. One time for Hov. I fuck with you. Then boy Vittles said, at Lady Optimistic, nothing special. I know you used to hearing people rapping about lollipops and having T-Pain and Akon on the hook. We know. But real hip-hop got to float to the surface every now and again. I'm sorry. I bet if he used that auto-tune, you would like his hot. I mean, you would think it's hot. Then he looks right at you, Lady Optimism, and says, fuck out of here. Everybody got an opinion and yours don't matter. And I have to tell you, sweetheart, I'm inclined to agree with him on that. You pretty much proved Don Imus is right. Okay? Don't comment on my shit no more. How? He said this shit bangs. Oh, country ass nigga with a message. Ain't nothing wrong with liking a country ass nigga with a message. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm a country ass nigga and I got a message. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I want to thank Westside Zone 4. This nigga found a way to put Manson on this shit creative. I want to thank It's BX New York 187. Said, whoa, this shit is fire. Real hip hop. The game needs more hardcore music like that. I've been waiting to be put amongst these people. This guy said Killer Mike is moving hip-hop in the right direction it's meant to move. Like KRS once said, hip-hop is intelligence springing up. We need more rappers like Nas, Killer Mike, Common, The Roots, and Dead Prez. And BCB said that, and I appreciate that because I really get tired of being left out of that. You know, usually they say your Nas's, your Dead Prez's, your Lupe's, your Commons, and Talib, and I'd be like, what the fuck I'm at? You know, I'm doing progressive street shit. I just come from the street side and not so much the intellectual side or the false intellectual side. So, you know, this just to let y'all know I'm watching. Mr. Gobby Road, I appreciate you. And South Cat 23, you've been holding me down a long time before a lot of other people did. And I want to thank you. So that's on the All Hip Hop site. We're finna move on to another site now.